Hi guys, my name is Aaliyah aka Curly and welcome to my channel. So today's video is not necessarily about makeup but more of the power of makeup itself. I'm going to be covering up my tattoo that's right here on my wrist. You can't see it because it's covered. This is the tattoo that I'm going to be covering up. This is on my wrist. It's a triangle with a cross in it. But before we jump into that, can we just pay homage to my curls? Like, yes, curls popping, curls popping. You better pop curls like bubble wrap. Just kidding. But anywho, this video was requested from a friend and she was just letting me know like she got this tattoo in a place where it's not very professional. So is there anything that I can do to cover it up? Yes, there is, little mama. I got your back. So first step, I'm going to be using my coral color out of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit and the shade Deep. This is the Deep Contour Kit and this is the coral color. It's just an orange color. And the reason I'm going to be using that color is because on the color wheel, orange is across from the color blue. Tattoos have a little blue undertone in them. So once I put this orange color on top, it's going to cancel out the blue in my tattoo. And you can use an orange lipstick, matte one preferably, so it won't be sliding everywhere. But in Ulta I think on Saturday I went to Ulta with my friends and I saw that Maybelline has like a little cream kit and I saw an orange color in it and I started to pick it up, but then I remember I had this and I was like, I think there's a coral color in it, so I'm just gonna wait. And I do have a coral color. This retails at Ulta for $40, but if you're cheap like me, you're gonna go to Marshall's and get it for $20. For some reason, Marshall, TJ Maxx, and Ross, those three places are coming up with these big brands in their stores. There's a lot of contour kits, especially the deep ones in particular. These deep ones for black women, especially for black women, or those of you who have deeper skin tones. These are in a lot of TJ Maxx's, Marshalls, and Ross's. So, and not only that, MAC is selling stuff in those stores as well. Like I've seen brush sets, I've seen lipstick, blush, lip gloss sets and stuff from MAC, all in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So I don't know what's going on with these bigger brands. Maybe these things aren't selling well, but they are in Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. So like I said, I got this for $20, and if you don't want to pay $20, you can go get the Maybelline one for like $7 or $8. Like, what? Who cares? Who cares? So yes, I'm going to be putting this on first when I first layer my tattoo, and so after that I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer to put over top of that, just so it can cover up the orange and the rest of the tattoo if there are any places left. And after that concealer, I'm going to be putting on my foundation. And in the video you see that I'm iffy about putting my foundation on because it looks good already without the foundation. So, but I do go back in at the end and do the foundation part. In between every layer, I'm going to put the Sacha Buttercup setting powder on top of it. It's just like you wouldn't put 2 layers of cake on top of each other with frosting, right? Right. Yes, it's just going to give me a smooth base so that everything's not sliding and mixing together. It's going to make sure everything's set in place and ready for the next layer. And even when I put my foundation on, I make sure, and you see it in the video, I make sure that I put some setting powder on it so that it's not sliding everywhere and so it's not shining out of control, and that it actually kind of look like it's my actual skin. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. after the concealer part and I set the concealer on my wrist, I didn't use the foundation because I thought that it did a well enough job, and I'm actually scared that the foundation is going to make my arm a little darker because the setting powder made me look, it evened out the tone in my arm. It looks a little dark in the light, but it's okay. I should have blended it down more. But I'm scared that the foundation is going to be darker than my arm itself, and that I'm going to that is going to mess it up. So I didn't use the foundation, but actually let me go ahead and try it just to see what happens. My foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me 355 Coconut. I'm just gonna use a little bit. This is a small area and we're trying to keep it right and tight. So y'all see? Yeah. So I'm just gonna dot it on. I really don't want my foundation to be darker. Like, that would make me so sad, because I would have just wasted this beautiful work of art on my arm. I'm gonna go back and take my beauty blender and blend that out. Maybe I put too much foundation on my arm, but it's still covering it up. The tattoo is still covered, so it's actually not as dark as I thought it would be on my arm. But what I'm gonna do is go back and put my setting powder on top one more time, and I'm gonna use a lot to try and set the foundation. Okay, and like I said, we're going to be very generous because I want this to blend with the okay. Well, I guess you can put your foundation on, boo boo. Boo, put your foundation on, boo boo. Actually, like, setting the rest of my arm where it's not really blended at, where it's not too bad, but you can still see that it's not blended. I'm setting that as well so that it won't be as orangey on my arm, so that it'll have a yellow undertone to it too. Because you gotta be the same color. And I'm gonna put some more powder down here so that it's all like looking kind of yellowish, that yellowish undertone that the setting powder has. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. This wrist. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. See that? So unless somebody's looking like really hard in my arm, they're not gonna see. Hey, your arm's just a shade or two darker than your other one. Who cares? Who cares? Get your life. Get your life. Anywho, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and remember, there's no such thing as fear, only the absence of faith. Hope to see y'all in my next video. Love y'all.